Is your student receiving special education? That has to be delivered by a special educator. So I'm going to show you how you know if the person in your classroom is a special educator. So here's what you need to do in the IEP meeting. You need to say, Miss Smith, who is the science teacher? And they'll say, Mr. Smith, Bob Smith. Great. This is what you need to say. Y'all listening? You need to say, who is the second adult in the room? Who's the second adult? And have them give you their full name. And then ask them, are they a certified special educator? Are they a certified teacher? Are they a certified level 1 or aide in your state? And here's how you look it up. I'll give you an example. So this is the Texas Education Certificate. You have to have a certificate to teach in Texas, right? So I asked them if this person was a special educator, and they said yes. They said yes for 4 meetings, although in every meeting I'm looking it up. So you look it up on the education website, and here's what you need to know. Look at what those words say right there. Do you see those words? Inactive, expired, 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 expired. They were expired. Her licenses were all expired August 31st, 2023. Today's the last day of February. Do you think we care? No. Then she sat in the meeting and said she disagrees with my allegations. Oh, they're not allegations, love. They're expired teachers. So I asked for the other teacher. Who's the other second person? Oh, she's a special education para. By the way, there's no such thing in Texas. So I look up Texas Education Certification, and she has been a level 1 aide. When did she become a level 1 aide? 11/30/2023. She's been teaching the student since August 10th. We just don't care. Now, here's what's important to know, all of my listeners. They took the federal funds for that little boy. They took the state funds for that little boy. That's why they read those assurances, to tell you that we can assure you. So you guys, get on your state's website and look up these teachers. Every certification expired, expired, expired. And I made them in the meeting look her up with her name, and I made them confirm in the meeting that she is, in fact, all of her licenses are expired. And you know what they said in the meeting? They said, well, that's an HR issue. Baloney. That's not an HR issue. I said, so you're telling me as the principal, everybody that's not certified to teach in your school is an HR issue? I'm not going to discuss that with you in the meeting. So you know what? You guys have to be on the training Wednesday night, how to file effective state complaints, because your children are being robbed. They're being robbed, like literally robbed. They took money for that. And for the people that say, I said, if there wasn't a nurse, would you be okay with that? Oh, that's not the same thing, Karen. Actually, it is. If I gave a child the wrong medicine after 24 hours or a few days and a right protocol, I could flush that out of their system. But children that are being denied special education related services won't be able to hold a job, cannot regulate, cannot read, cannot do math, cannot do functional things in life. So you've ruined their entire future as you sit and sleep at night like a baby, knowing that you've looked parents in the faces and said, oh, this is an HR issue. It's not an HR issue. This is a me issue. And I have a problem with you lying to kids, lying to parents. And so we're going to train people how to effectively file state complaints next Wednesday. You need to be on that training. Forward this to everybody. It's a free training. Be on that webinar Wednesday, March 6th. It's got to stop. And the only way it's going to stop in your state is if you file effective state complaints.